Hi everybody, welcome back. Sorry about the delay. If you're new, welcome. If you're familiar, welcome back. We are finally on season 3, story 31, which is episode 31. We are officially done with season 2. This is season 3. So before we get started on the ghost story, I finally got new ones now. I finally finished reading Blood of Hercules. It is really good. Here's a twist. Alexis Hurt is actually the daughter of Hades and Persephone, the king and queen of Underworld, also known as, she is also known as Hercules, maybe. She is the niece of Zeus as well. I thought she was the daughter of Zeus. Apparently she isn't. So in that book, she got forced to marry her mentors, and bad things started happening to her after she got married. And wow, this is weird. So now I am done with season 2. I am now on season 3. So before we get started, I want to thank you for tuning in with hanging with Anya. My name's Anya Smith. I am your host. I have a new book for you guys if you want to listen to it, if you want to read it. I have Stephen King book. It is amazing. It's called Stephen King, Wizard in Glass, The Dark Tower, number 4. So yes, read this and you'll see how it is. It's like another world that you can escape to. This is what it is. This is part of my world. I am definitely reading it. I'm still in first chapter. I have a lot of chapters to go through this book, but I can't tell you how it is, but you can buy this on Amazon. It's Stephen King, Wizard in Glass, The Dark Tower. It is a really good book. I am going to read this book later today. So thanks for subscribing. Please do continue doing that. Please click like, share, and subscribe. So let's get started on this episode. This is story 31. It is called The Room That Breathed. That will give me chills. So let's get started. Lydia thought she had found a bargain when she rented the old attic apartment. It was drafty, yes, but manageable until she began to notice something peculiar. At night, the walls seemed to move, pulsing ever so slightly, as though the room itself were inhaling. When she placed her hand on the plaster, she swore she felt a faint rhythm like a heartbeat. The sensation unnerved her, but she convinced herself it was the pipes, the wind, anything but what it felt like. One night, after another restless evening of listening to the soft wheezing around her, Lydia whispered, "What do you want?" Immediately, the candles flickered and died, as if the room had exhaled In response, darkness swallowed the space, and in that stillness, Lydia felt warm breath brush her cheek. Wow, I'm getting chills just by reading that. Okay, so let's go to questions. What could it mean for a room to breathe? For me, it felt like there's a spirit haunting the room, like any kind of spirit, maybe a good one or a bad one. My guess, it meant like a warm, light, good spirit, like an ancestor or something of Lydia. Maybe my guess is that Lydia might have some sort of a good spirit haunting the room. She is probably trying to figure out where it comes from. Maybe some kind of apartment that she's renting it. Perhaps she has no idea it's haunted, but if you go to the background of it, like if you check the archives and articles, you read about that, it will tell you that the apartment you would rent, like literally rent, and if you like step inside of it, you literally can feel something is different. The moment you are in that place, your whole life can change. Literally. Lydia has no idea what is happening, but she have felt a breath maybe behind her. It's probably something cold, demonic, but my guess is it could be both, but maybe a spirit that could warn her to get out of that apartment before bad things could happen to her. How does the idea of a house being alive unsettle us? My guess is that Lydia probably might have some kind of bad idea, but unsettlement. To me, it could be both. I probably would figure it out somehow. Yes, the house can be alive. It's probably because the spirits has taken over the house. For me, if it happens to me, I probably would want to investigate it or run away, but I'd probably choose to stay. Would you stay or leave if you noticed a place acting like this? Honey, everyone, I probably would stay if I investigate it. If I want to leave, I'll leave. But for me, I want to stay so I can investigate it. Yes, I probably would. Is Lydia imagining the room's life or is it real? I would never imagine anything like that. It is real. I would probably go insane if this ever happened to me. Lydia thinks she might go crazy, but I probably I want to stay. I want to believe it, but I'll have to wrap my head around and figure out what's real and what's fake. It is real. It's always been real, and some people don't know that it is. They have to see it to believe it somehow. They have to literally go there and investigate. If they see something, it would scare them off. Lydia would have to go to a psychic medium and find out what's causing her apartment to unsettle. She probably would, but if it was me, I would probably do the same thing. I would actually go and investigate it. Why might the house only respond when spoken to? It's probably because it knows the person's voice. It's like it knew that person before, like from a past. Lydia probably has no idea that she has been chosen to live in that apartment. That apartment literally has chosen her. She might have to deal with it, she might not. But anyway, Lydia has to deal with it, or she has to get used to it. I probably would, but I'll have to continue investigating the place. What does cheap rent say about ignoring red flags? Well, it probably ignores the red flags because it probably wants to have a good price. Like, if I'm renting a house somewhere that's cheap, I would probably take it. I wouldn't want to go on red flag. If it was some weird bad experiencing going on there, I probably would just put on red flag. I would not want to go in there and rent it out. I'll have to find something cheaper, but it would be fine. How do we deal with environments that feel hostile but familiar? I would probably take it very well if it was me. Lydia probably has to figure out how to get used to it, control it somehow. The house chosen her for a reason. She noticed it, but she got used to it at some point. I probably would want to get used to it. So, if I were Lydia, I would have to deal with it. I wouldn't have to complain about it. I have to investigate it. I have to get used to it. If I were Lydia, that's what I would have to do. All right, we have one more before I sign off. This is a short one until tomorrow. Could this story reflect feeling trapped in life? Yes, it can. If it was me, I would probably reflect it. I would probably, based on mine. But this is not my story. This is Lydia's story. Lydia needs to figure out how to get used to it, but I probably would. So, this is all the time we have. So, thank you for tuning in. And please click like, share, and subscribe. And we have another story for tomorrow. And we will read it tomorrow. It's always going to be in the afternoon. Before I sign off, my book is almost done. My friend has spoken to the editors, spoken probably to publishers. We have a couple more weeks until the book is done. My ghost story book. It is called Anya's Ghost Stories, Volume 1. Yes, I will keep mentioning it until that book is complete. So it is my first novel. I can't wait until it's published and put it on the marketplace. So it will be on Amazon, but we'll figure out how to put it together. Maybe they will put it together and publish it, hopefully. And if you guys want to buy my book, you can go on Amazon, and once we put it on it, the price on it, and you guys will buy it, and hopefully you will read it. It will allow you to escape to another world, and you guys can experience that and how it will shock you. But just so you know, this ghost story book that I have written is about my story. This is like about my life, how it all started for me. So anyway, we are out of time now. So tomorrow we will be reading a new story. It's called The Whisper in the Well. I can't read it now, but I can do it tomorrow. So I want to say thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hanging with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith. Please click like, share, and subscribe. I'm still going to be on YouTube, going live as always in the afternoons. And we'll be reading a new story tomorrow. And I am on Instagram. I haven't been there in a while, but why not go back in it and get some more stuff maybe, but watch a lot of funny videos. I'm on TikTok. I am selling my projects as well. I'm on OfferUp, but if my OfferUp starts to act up, maybe I will be selling it on Instagram. If you guys want to, you can. So, yes. Please click like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave me a comment down below on YouTube. So you can tune in at any time. Just let me know if you guys need any more ghost stories. We will get new ghost stories for you guys to listen to. So anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time tomorrow. We'll be reading The Whisper in the Well. That is a new story. We are on season 3 now. I am so happy. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. And stay safe. Bad things always happen. I was watching this video on TikTok, and there's a young girl. Well, she's probably about my age, or I don't know. She's like in her 20s or something. She said something like if some guy's trying to bother her while she was doing her TikTok little work or something, which she has this necklace called the Invisaware. If you click it twice, it will notify your friends and family, including the police. So if someone comes after you, you can use that Invisaware to notify your family, including friends, and cops will be notified. And it's the only way that's safe for you. Her name is Natalia. She is on TikTok. So it's the smart thing that you should get. If it's not safe out there to be alone, if someone comes up to you and try to get you to go home with him, just say no. Just click on Invisaware. But you can get that on TikTok, on TikTok Shop. I don't have one. I have someone that keeps me safe. My boyfriend Christopher that I live with, including my good friend Fearless, who's in another room right now. But yeah, just to be safe if anything happens. The Invisaware necklace will help you get the bad guys away from you, but make sure your friends and family are safe. But if you guys want to hear more ghost stories, I will get more ghost stories. I will read new ghost stories anytime. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Vanavond ben jij de baby en ik je sugar daddy. Je weet toch nog zero betaalde bill. Jij krijgt alles wat je wil.